I get you. I will not go dark colors. I'll make sure I get something on the white side. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's see what other options we have. Huh. Oh, you want dark? I'll go light. No problemo. I don't know. I guess white is white, huh? Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. That's legit. All blue, all white.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports.
kree8nHavoc. All right, man. Way to go. Way to go. Getting this game scheduled up. Appreciate that.
Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head out 1st and 10 from the 42.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He'll travel forward, but won't get beyond the line. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go. Hold me for right. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Baylor Tiger.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Go.
Herbert now. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
59, 59. Hey, Kappa. Hey, go Gorn. Set.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. That's complete to Dobbins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Crowd right.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Home to try. Set. Hey, Ray. Set.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Set. Grenade out.
Running back sets in motion.
Hey, ram. Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Man, that's a pick six.
Room to run.
That's a pick
To
six.
30.
Good fucking
He's
pick.
at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown.
That was a tough drive, man. That was tough just to get down there.
We've got a big defensive
Just threw a
highlight
fucking
already.
filthy,
As the pick six
disgusting
starts
pick
off our
six.
scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, go line. 21. Hey, Ray. Ready.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. doing? He stopped quickly. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking slant route complete. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They start out 2nd and 10. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. 5-9, 5-9.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
What?
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. We send a man in motion.
5-9, 5-9. Go. 12.
Herbert from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Oh,
Too far in front of him, so
wide
they're
open,
facing
missed
fourth
it.
down.
Damn.
You know, Kate, my years
That's
leading
drag.
this with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Wow, I've had the ball the entire first half.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Liking 18.
Another run for Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain. Pickup of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On the ready.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Shut up. Cougar 19. Go.
Going for it, it's Williams. And this one doesn't go far. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Second down now, 7 to go. Herbert back to throw. He finds McConkey. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
Herbert.
Oh,
It's another
God, what
first
a
down
read.
mistake. He's intercepted again.
What a read. He dropped that on me.
Miami with the pick. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Give to Williams from the gun. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now.
Nix off the play action. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So 4th down and out.
Too bad you can't get the ice kick in the first half.
It's
too.
a deep shot
That's
from that left hash.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. You got it.
This kick
It's in.
is good. That
was a mean-ass kick.
And he did.
That was good defense, though.
Lead as it extends to 7.
Good defense.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Play action with Mix. He lobs it deep middle. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
Right on. Good defense right there. First possession in the second half. Ugh. That's always a son of a bitch, though.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. They give to Dobbins to start the third. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set. Check smash, check smash. Go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets him around 6 there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the gut they go with Williams. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Wow, he's really controlling the tempo now. He slowed it down a lot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go, here we go.
Nix with it on first. Hauled in left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Set up.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And on third down, looks like the Chargers anticipating pass here. They're in the dime. Now Nix.
Oh,
Fits it through the middle.
oh, what a
And he will
fucking
take
play.
this in. Touchdown. The Broncos
Oh,
parlay the interception.
that
into
hurts.
It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
That was
Kate,
painful.
offense did
That
its
was
part to
definitely
have the
painful.
lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead
We
hold
needed a
up
big time
and
stop. We
carry
couldn't
it
get
across
it.
the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Get up. Hey, Opie. Hey, Kaplan. Get up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was fucked
That's
up.
the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Came right through the line. I had no protection.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go Baylor Tigers. Crowd right. Hey, Ray. Go, man. Hey, Ram.
Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Baylor Tigers. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Put the body on the line for his team. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, ram. Let's go.
Now motion him out of the backfield.
Hold the troops right.
Here we go with Dobbins. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Herbert. On target to Dobbins. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Hey, go Lion. 5-9. Go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him was denies the first down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set. Hey, Ray. Go. Set.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Brandon Jones. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun. Has it in close. Touchdown, LA! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing out to the left. Cut! Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ready.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 8, but even still after that, behind the sticks, 3rd and 11 coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Okay, it's great.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Draw play. This is Williams. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its
got the
first
kicker to do it.
this game as we
Pretty
get
sure
close
you're
to our
the kicker
2-minute
longer.
warning.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
Picked the wrong fucking thing. Wow. All right. Look out.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Putting a receiver in motion. Herbert from the gun. Finds his back complete. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Chargers down by 7.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. That finds Ayuk complete. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Crowd right.
Man in motion here. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there are a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain.
Go.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Open. Go. Home to try. Go.
Looking to throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
59. Home to try.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Brought in by Ayuk.
Pass interference. Damn straight it is.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Here he is to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He'll look to throw it. Nice tackle for a short gain. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey, Ray. Ready?
And they pull it off. A touchdown.
Knot it up, boys. Knot it up.
And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score
It's like, go
game
for
in
it.
the
Nah,
fourth
bro,
quarter that could
tie it
go either
up.
way.
Go for it. You're crazy, Madden. Excuse me.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late.
All right.
And everyone can
Way to
breathe
come
easier
back and
now.
knot
These
it up.
tries
14
good,
points
and
in the
they found a way
4th
to
quarter.
tie it late in the 4th.
Damn, that's tough. This is a tough ass fucking game, yo. Tough.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. And that return comes to a close, which means
cool if it was a
buckle up,
fumble.
everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score
Every
would
time I
win.
pick heads, I don't get the ball. I'm going to start picking tails. Every time I pick heads.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the set.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
First throw of overtime now. Has him on the quick.
Oh! Oi. That was
close call there.
That was close, guys. That was close. We could have really got the ball back and just wrapped it up right there.
Come on. Set. Have the 60.
Now it's Williams. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll send him over right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And solid running there. Gets him forward to the 39-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming.
Hawk 70. Go.
This is Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 4-yard run. Wow, it leaves him just a yard short on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. Quick throw finds about right. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Dude, wouldn't it be funny if we got a fucking tie? I'm fucked up.
Ready up.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Check out.
Nix off the play action. On the move, past the 40. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and goal. Here's Williams.
That's game.
The Broncos pull in front. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So it's a win for the Broncos. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Orlando.
Two for one for the night. Damn, 3 games, bud. That's a little too much, but whatever. I wanted to get him knocked out. Thanks for watching,